Enzo Key. Enzo has been screaming the whole morning for me to come and take a walk with him. Enzo! And the whole place is so clean. After that rain that we had, I can see that this whole place had a wash. Yeah, every little thing got wet. Now it's perfectly clean. There comes a time here in South Africa during the winter when it is really dry and everything is full of dust. And it kind of irritates you all the time for, well, a month and a half about. And then when the first rain comes, everything is clean like it is now. This is perfect weather. I think this is even better than 6 months ago. I have to say, the thing that I value the most at this place is the weather. It's perfect and it stays perfect. But winter will be coming. But now I also realize why we don't really like the winter, but we need those cold fronts. Now if you see those shark teeth, blue shark teeth on the TV screen moving north, and you know that it's gonna hit you within a day or two, you start preparing already, because it's like really cold. It's cold air coming from, well, the South Pole. And yeah, when it hits you, you know about it. Especially if you are used to this kind of weather, because we're not climatized for any cold weather at all. I see people posting the temperatures in their cities and I can't believe it. Our fridges are not even that cold. But yeah, I guess you get used to the place where you live. And I believe that your body takes a toll if you travel to a place that is different to what you are used to. And if you travel too much, it could really harm you. But that's just me. I guess I will stay here for the rest of my life. I've thought about moving. You think about these things a lot when there is a lot of propaganda going on, and yeah, you don't know what to believe. But then I remember, but I have been perfectly fine all these years, and stories has been going since I can remember. And I mean, where will I go? And what climate will I get where I'm going? And of course, Enzo and Diego need to come with. How do you move the whole zoo house? Yeah, those are things that people don't always understand. A lot of people in South Africa are just packing up and going overseas. And it's an option. But you're leaving behind so much. I mean, it's your whole life. I can't leave this cat. I'm not really sure if he is Houdini or Punisher, but it doesn't matter. I can't leave him. And I've only had him for a little while. Now imagine Enzo, Diego, and the dogs and the cats and the monkeys. It's not something that is easy. Well, maybe if I had a big yacht that is bigger than this place, I could put everything on the yacht and just move according to the temperature and the climate that the animals want. Yeah, I'll do that. Now, where do I find a big yacht? Okay, let me get going. This conversation is getting out of hand. There is Punisher. Yeah. I can't leave him behind. There's no way. At last, Jackie is finished and we can go to town. I've been waiting the whole day for her to finish up. Okay, Enzo and Diego, seriously, we know that you get along. You don't need to lie in each other's arms just to prove it to us. Seriously. At least leave space between one another. I mean, there is at least 40 centimeters of space that you can have between you. Look at your arms there. There's no space between you. There's not enough space. Well, if you put your foot like that, Diego, then I guess you can lie like that for another half an hour. But we believe that you get along. Well, in any case, I just wanted to make sure everybody understands that. Yeah, it's ice cream time again. Oh, I did buy Diego some cream, so maybe that music in the background will make Diego think that he's getting cream every time he hears that music. Because, yeah, on some way, that music does make you want to eat ice cream. And I'm just worried that the tigers might get addicted to cream. Every time I hear that music and I want to give them something nice to eat. But in any case, I did get some cream for Diego, but I'll give it to him later because I don't want him to think that that music means he's getting cream. So, Enzo, you will also be getting some later. Music just needs to stop first. Bunny. Okay, so now they are officially waiting for their cream. Okay, so my geyser is leaking and it's tripping the power. So I just drove out here to come and ask about it. They're already closed and yeah, the guy just gave me the seal because he said they're already closed. He can't switch on everything now. And but in any case, this is the problem because I just showed him a photo and he said, yeah, well, just take it. So let me go fix that geyser up. Back at the house in 15 minutes. Okay, so I have to install this and I am gonna have to do it a bit later because right now it is feeding time. So yeah, let's get this done. Feeding the tigers in 5 minutes. Yeah, I just considered installing this now, but look at this. They are all just lining up right here. There's no way I can let them all wait. We'll have to have cold water tonight, but I'll get this done after I fed them all. Because this time of the day, they just show up from everywhere and they want to eat. So, let me get working on their food. Where's Enzo? Diego, where's Enzo? Oh, here he is. Okay, bring your food right now. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so let me quickly get to this. Enzo, are you ready? This is going to be the perfect catch. I'm not going to do a slow motion, that's why I know it's going to be perfect. Check it out. Yeah, well, not as perfect as I hoped it would be, but Diego. Okay, right. Kitty cats. I'm gonna give them 2. And then Enzo, there's another one for you. And another one. And another one. Right, this is Diego's. Let's take it to him. Diego, are you ready? Here it comes. That's a big one. Right, and another one. Done. Right, let me get to fitting that seal. I have to get it done as soon as possible. But yeah, you don't always realize when you should go and check something. But yeah, let me get to it, getting that done as well within the next few minutes. Just want to feed the dogs first, and then I can do that. Yeah, let me just get in here. I've already been in here a few minutes ago. We cover our warm water systems in a blanket like this. It saves a lot of electricity because you don't have that heat loss. Basically what it does is just you don't lose the heat. If you touch it and it's warm, it means you're losing heat, and it takes energy to create that heat. So we cover it in these blankets and it saves you a lot. But my problem is right here. There's some water that is coming out there, and that is what I need to fix. So there you can see it dripping. It's not that the geyser burst, it is just, it's leaking on that seal. So let me open it up and fix it up. Should have it working in an hour. The Diegos are coming to assist me. And it's a little bunny, and if she climbs up here, she's probably going to climb in the roof. So I've got to prevent her from doing that. Now maybe she can. I'll see. Maybe I'll just bring her up here. Yeah. Nothing about the leak. That's okay. It's the music that just keeps on going. So I think I'll take 10 of these leaks instead of one of those musics. Okay, let me finish this job. What's making it difficult is the music. But yeah, let me get going. Can't stand here for another hour. Okay, just draining all the water, and then I can replace that seal. Here in South Africa, we actually put a pan underneath the geyser because that prevents whenever it might burst, and they do burst quite often. You won't get more damage. So the water is just running out in a pipe already installed for this. So yeah, it'll take 5 minutes and then I can change that seal. So I'm just taking this apart, and the problem I can see immediately. Well, this seal, I don't know why it is like that, but it's supposed to be solid like that. Maybe it was just placed on there without going underneath the actual element. So I think it's going to be perfect when I'm done. Don't you think so, Dini? Okay, now I have to hold my hand on their heads. Maybe if I do this, I can actually have one hand free. to do my work. Okay, I've cleaned it. I'm putting the new seal on. And believe me, if you've got a zoo house, you need a random towel. This one over here. Now, it's just an old towel. It just always hangs over here. You need a towel that hangs all the time, that you know where to find if you need to wipe something. Just trust me on that. Sissy, what do you think about the towel? They're all here still, and it's getting late. I better finish this job now. Okay, let me get going. Putting this element back pretty soon. Right, I did a bad job on the wrapping because it is late and I will have to, well, the whole thing is at least still wrapped. It's just this front part. I will just get some more tape and tidy it up a little bit, but it's going to work. It's going to be just fine. Let me go and switch it on and see what happens. Okay, right, the moment of truth. Let me just hold this up there. If I switch this one on and it doesn't trip, it's right. It works. Okay. Let's wait 5 minutes. Check again. Huh? The amps on that gauge shows me that the geyser is working. So, yeah. I just fixed it up. Can you believe it? Zach, now I can put my hands on your heads. Wait, Zach. It's real fun for the Diegos and Bunny when there is a few pallets on the floor. And Grandma Cat is joining them, and Sissy as well. And of course Zach. And of course, friendliest cat in the world. And Saggies. Don't worry, Saggies, you don't need to look like you did something wrong. But yeah, the Diegos are just eating away. The only one that's not here is little Richard. I'm gonna find him. He's upstairs. But yeah, he's always upstairs. He likes it there. Right, let's get upstairs and check out the monkeys. Oh, there he is. There's little Richard. He's actually bigger than the others. I notice now. Well, that's it. Tigers are happy. Diego is over there. And the geyser is working. And it's the end of the day. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And like always, have a good day.